ready to get underway. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Will Benson. And that's off the inside edge. And we're underway. Right side. Throws to first. One up, one down. Jonathan Indy at the plate. That one's in there. And that's strike one. And downstairs. Liner snagged at first. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Fastball for a strike. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away. And the batter now, number 11. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. And the pitch. Hammer, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, his hot hitting can get in great position with the foul zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now, number 17. Call off foul. Now snap throw to first. Back in safe, really close. And a pitch. Runner on the go. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Runner goes again. Good job to fight that one off. Nobody out. Runner at first. And 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. At the belt and fires. Runner goes again. Pitch is low. Throw, and they got him. Got him looking for the K. And next is the designated hitter. Foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. Swings and misses at one down below the zone. Next pitch is outside. Chases the fastball. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. Looks the corner. That's strike one. McClain in his second season, batting in the cleanup spot. A former first-round pick in 2021. And a swing and a miss. And one gone. Jake Fraley stands in now, looks at that one inside. He swings and fouls one off. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 2 away now.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And down 1 and 2. No score here in the second. And down on strikes he goes. Bottom of the second. Now it's the shortstop, number 36. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. The pitch. Middle, Lopez. That's one out the bottom of the second. Here's the catcher.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here.
Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
And he deals. Left field. Steer makes the play. And there's 2 down. And here's the rookie center fielder looking for his first big league hit right here. And that one fouled off. This to third. Throws to first in time. Yep. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. In now for the Reds. Number 12. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Into center and a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Tyler Stevenson. Line drive to short.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
To second, there's 1, and that's 2. And we're back. Now it's the rookie first baseman, number 33. Williamson back to work. Now a high fly ball out to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Here's the left fielder. Ripped on a line to center. 2 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. And it's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
To the right side. Fires over to first. And they on to the fourth. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Will Benson. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 0-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone. The punch out there. Run away. And now the DH, Jonathan India. There's a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
That one not close. And the count is 1-2. Back to right. He's got it. 2 away. Spencer Steer, the next to hit. Down the line. On the move. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Now this is in the air down the line. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 4th, step ball threat. The line to kick the pitch. Bounced out to short. Lopez. Now the throw to first on the run. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Here's the third baseman. Line drive. Calls it in. And there's 2 away. Next is the designated hitter.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And now it's even up. That catches the corner. 2 outs. This one high in the air to left center. Fraley should have it. And that's the inning. New inning getting started. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Matt McClain. Ball 1 low.
Well, these Reds, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And a foul ball. 0-1 now. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. Encarnacion Strand stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Reaches out for it, but can't make the play. And it drops foul in the corner. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back. Gone! 3rd home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready. To turn on the inside fastball, so direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
High in the air, out to right, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 36, and that one fouled off. The lefty fires. Swing and a chopper. Slings it across, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And here's the catcher. That one lifted to left. In position. That's out number 2. Here's the center fielder.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Got it out flying and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now number 33, Steer, makes the catch. And all right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. That catches the outside corner. Strike 1. Right-hander kick steals. Kind of a miss. And out. And that's the first out. Lopez in the box now. No balls and a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. That one the other way. And a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
On the ground, could be two. Nice stop. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Rushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. Third home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. At the plate, Spencer Steer. First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it hits the fence. Around first, heading for two. And that's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. so no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Fly ball down the line, under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Next for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. That one is absolutely belted. That ball's carrying. Gone! His 4th home run of the season. It's 6-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those.
New pitcher now, number 25.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers in their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of...
And there's the 3rd out. Now the left fielder, 0 for 1 so far. Williamson back to work. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Fraley should have it. Puts it away for the out. Now it's the second baseman. He's 0 for 1. Out to center. Fraley makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the right fielder. That's in for a strike. On a line out towards center. Fraley snags it, and welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Number 12. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And that's a fair ball. So man aboard. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevenson. The Reds up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Fly ball to right. Moving under this one. 1 away. And at first. And now the shortstop, Otto Lopez. And a swing and a miss. That one a little bit high. And the count is 1-1. Man at first, 1 away. 1-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. In now for the Reds, Will Benson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now Jonathan India just missed. And that's outside. And it's 2-0. Line into left center. Base hit. Around third. The throw in. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Back-to-back. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Steer stands in now and watches strike 1. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now third baseman, number 17. And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, have a bit.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends a rocket to left. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 7-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. That pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. And next will be the cleanup hitter.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. It's their second home run of the inning, and they cut into the lead. It's 7-2. Here's the catcher. That one left to center of the base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in there. That's a double.
He was all over that one. He could watch base hits like that all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now it's going to be that one ripped right center field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around third. One run across. The relay to the plate. The tag out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. And a swing and a miss. This one in the air. McClain has a beat on it. And the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's one away.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Fraley, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. This to center field. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that is that. Back now, new pitcher. On the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Carl Edwards Jr.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Edwards, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Right-handed reliever. And that one almost hit him.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, pretty much forget about it.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
And it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when the
runner takes off. Trying to move him over here. They get one. Tag out at third. And that's it. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Stevenson makes the grab. Now into the ball game. On defense, Morales. He'll be out in left field. Number 28 gets handed the rock out of the pen. This is his third time out this year. Number 12 leading things off and takes a strike. To the right side. Oh, what a snap. To his knee, the throw. And the leadoff man retired here in the Stevenson in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one missing low. 1 down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And another ball. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Tosses the first, 2 up, 2 down. Next for Cincinnati, Otto Lopez. And that's in for a strike. And a strikeout. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Fernando Cruz. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now time called at the plate. And the pitch. Number 17, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swings and blocks one deep to left center. And it's into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Outside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Yeah. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Lifted in the air down the left side. Lopez settles under this one. Balls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. And here's the catcher, number 71. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
There's a swing and a miss. Cruz is just 1 strike away. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds even this series up in a game apiece.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better. Makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.